In August, I made money from 7 different income streams. This is my income report for this month. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Laura, and on this channel I am showing the journey of building my finances slowly over time. And in this video series I report back on my various income streams and how much money they are making. So let's get straight into it. As always, my wage is always my biggest source of income. I work in the NHS, I'm a band 5, I am the top of this banding. We've also just had a little bit of back pay, so my pay is slightly higher this month. So this month I was paid £2,467.81. Nice to get that back pay. I'm not sure what it will be going forward. It will increase slightly. I haven't been able to work it out. I haven't tried to work it out, but it will be slightly higher than it was previous months. Moving on to YouTube, I still can't believe I'm in a position where I get to add YouTube to these videos. Like, I never thought that the day would come. It's really, really strange, but I'm really happy to be here. So this month in AdSense was a really good month. It's only my second AdSense payment, but I do know that it is quite high. So I had a couple of videos that seemed to do quite well. I've got one that's now at 30,000 views. This is why it is the amount that it is. I'm saying that like it's thousands, it's not. So AdSense paid me £289.89, which is mad. For me, like, if you could see, I've got an iPad on a tripod recording this and a mic from Amazon. Like, it's absolutely crazy. So also on YouTube, I share links to my free trade. It's a sign up link, and if you sign up to free trade, we both get free share. During August, I had a few sign ups through this link. I think there was 4 different ones, and that was worth £124.93. Really good month for free shares. I think that's quite a high month as well compared to other months. I also have a Ko-fi coffee link in the description. It's the equivalent of giving someone a tip. So a lot of creators use it just to support the channel. I have that link there. I don't push it too much, but it is there for if people want to support. From that, someone had sent me £3, but they take a little bit off, so I got £2.46. So that is all of the categories from YouTube, which is still absolutely mind-boggling. I can't believe that it's paying us money for something that I enjoy, and I'm just kind of telling you guys, I'm just reporting back on my income every month and getting an income from that. And it's baffling. I can't believe it's like happening. I still can't believe that this is what I do. No one knows that I do this, hardly either. My boyfriend knows, my mum and my sister, and that's it. I haven't told anyone else. So yeah, crazy. Moving on to Etsy. So I have a number of Etsy shops. I've mentioned this a few times. I might even stop mentioning it because at this point clearly the other ones have fell by the wayside. I put work into one Etsy shop. This sells art prints. I use a print on demand platform. This works really well for me because my designs are printed by a third party. They also ship them. I just need to make the designs and put them on Etsy and do a little bit of customer service here and there. So it's really good. From Etsy, I made £57.50 in August. So this is my revenue, and then minus fees, printing and shipping costs. I'm going to just throw a graph up on screen now showing you changes in my Etsy income over the last few years. As you will see from this graph, it has increased year on year in August, which is really good. I haven't added new products to this probably for about 12 months now, so really happy with that, really happy to see the growth. One thing that did help was having a personalised, a customisable print on there. So it's a ticket stub print. You can tell me what gigs you've been to, because you don't buy ticket stubs anymore, do you? You don't get them, it's on an email, and I miss the days of having a souvenir from your gig. So that's what I sell. That has done really well, and that has increased my profit over the last year or so. Last Christmas it did really well. I was really busy with it. If you do have an Etsy shop and you're struggling to get sales, try some customizable, personalized stuff because it does really sell better. And I think that caters better to the audience that are looking for things on Etsy usually. So now we're going to move on to passive income. So this is money that I don't have to technically earn. I kind of just have it from placing my money in different places. It's kind of just a little silent earner that just sits in the background and slowly builds money over time. First is my dividends. So in August I was paid £5.03. Not a bad month, not the best month. It's exactly the same as the previous month, which is really weird for it to be that to the penny. But to see which company is paid, I do have a dividend video on my channel. I've got a full playlist where I go through monthly, like with this, just so I can go through which stocks paid us and kind of what I'm investing in, how much money I've got in there. In interest, so I have a few different savings accounts for different things. Also includes my spending pots. So if you watch my budgeting video, you will see that I put £500 a month into spending pots. These are short to mid-term savings goals. So I've got like a one for my car tax that I pay once a year, my insurance. I've got like a holiday pot fund, a date night fund, a petrol fund. There's a number of them, but those pots earn me interest. I also have some savings accounts and I've got an ISA. I've also got any profits that I've made from my side hustles sat in savings accounts as well. I haven't spent any of that money yet, ever. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. It's kind of just sitting there until I decide that there's something worthwhile. I will need to pay a little bit of tax out of it as well, so I'm just careful not to spend that when I get it. I'm not going to touch it for a while. I will have to at some point. I don't know what I'm keeping hold of it for, but it's nice to kind of build more wealth off money that you've earned. So I've put some time in and earned that money. That money is now sitting somewhere else earning more money, and I quite like that. It makes us feel like I've got my life in order a little bit. So my total interest payments for August were £31.20. So I'm just going to throw a couple of graphs up on screen again. So the first one is how my income has increased over the last 3 years. This is including my wage. As you will see, there is that big jump for last month. Some of that is because of my back pay that I got, but some of it is also because of the extra amount of money that I've made from AdSense as well. The next graph is my additional income graph. So this is amazing to me. So if you look at August 2023 and 24, it was give or take £100. August 23 was £118, but then this year is £511.01, which is absolutely crazy. Like, it's such a big jump. The AdSense payment has been bigger. Like next month, that I can see on the account that it's not going to be anywhere near that. Like I say, I did have one video that did really well, but there is something about it that just shows you the potential that is within that if you make content that people want to watch. Don't get us wrong, like there's a lot of videos on this channel. I've sat here in front of my iPad and filmed the same videos every month consistently for just over a year now. So it is possible, but consistency, I think, is key. I'm absolutely buzzing with the AdSense, and I'm so grateful for you guys that are coming back to watch the channel, everyone that subscribes and comments. Like, it really does help push the channel further. So thank you so much for that. I am really, really grateful. And I kind of can't believe it's real still. It's really bizarre. Like, I can't believe like Google's paying us, which is really strange. Moving on to the pie charts that I added a couple of months ago. So the first is my wage versus side hustles. Previously, my side earnings were set at 8.2%, then 13.5%, and now, as you'll see on this one, they are set at 17.2%, so it has increased. Obviously, progress won't always be linear. I'm not expecting it to always increase every month. It will drop next month, I'm sure, just because my AdSense payment is nowhere near as high. But I'm really happy with how it's going, and I like seeing that visualization to see how far away I am from matching my wage, which is still clearly quite far. Second is where my side hustle money is coming from. So any side income that I'm making, this is how it makes up. Obviously, AdSense is the biggest, quite a big chunk on there. Free shares did quite well as well. Interest and dividends are small, but the more money that I earn, the more money that they will then make, which kind of just feeds into the beast of compounding interest and hopefully building some wealth in the future. That is it for this month's update. Thank you for watching. If you have stayed till the end, please put a flower emoji of your choice in the comments so I know how many people have got to the end. It's really interesting to see, and I like the idea of confusing other people that are seeing random emojis pop up in the comments and have no idea why. In other news, I've also uploaded a budget tutorial, or I've recorded it. It'll go up a similar time to this video, either just before or just after. So if you do want to steal my budget spreadsheet, I show you how to make it. There'll also be a link in there to buy it as well, should you wish to buy it. It won't be for very much money, but I wanted to give you the option to make it as well in case you don't have the money to buy the spreadsheet. That's it. Thank you for watching, thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.